Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out a couple cases for the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE. So these cases were sent over by Encased. They were kind enough to send me 3 of their cases. Plus, they also sent me their screen protector right here. And I will actually be trying out all these cases and also checking out the screen protector inside of this video. So let's go ahead and begin. We have 3 cases in front of us. This one right here is their thickest and their toughest case. This is around medium protection wise, and this one is their slimmest case that they sent over to me currently. So let's go ahead and start with the slimmest case and we will move up in the line. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these to the side. Put my S21 here, S21 FE, and here we have our encased case inside of its packaging. So they all come in the same package. It's this plastic pouch. You get to see the case with this clear area in front of it, and it also says encased on the top left portion. So let's go ahead and open it up. Boom. And here we can immediately check out our case. So this case feels really nice. So this actually reminds me of Spigen's I forgot the name for it, but it's the case they have with MagSafe compatibility. I did unbox it for my 13 Pro, I believe, a while back. It has a similar design to that, as you can see. It has this nice pattern. It has a nice feel. Very minimal branding. It just says Encased on the bottom corner in the back. We have our button cutouts, and we also have the inside design right here, and it says thin armor on the inside. So this is probably the name of the case. So let's go ahead and plop this on real quick. Boom. Really easy to plop on, and that's about it. So all you gotta do is just push it in and the case is inside. So this black on white actually looks really nice. I personally have been loving the white color on the S21 FE, and the white camera cutout right there, and then the black case with the nice pattern. This looks really nice. So the camera cutout is made really well. It is going above the camera, so it's raised. It has a raised lip on the edges of the camera so that your camera is protected from rear drops, and the front display is the same as well. So it's raised on the front display, and it's actually raised a lot more on the edges than on the sides. So let's go ahead and check this out. As you can see right here, it is raised above the display on both ends and the top and bottom, and we have a nice speaker cutout right there for the top speaker, and our cutouts on the bottom are made perfectly. Our buttons, let's go ahead and test the buttons real quick. So they are really clicky and easy to click. So no extra pressure is needed to actually click those buttons on there. And this case right here is pretty nice overall. So if you're looking for a slim case, this is the one to go for from Encased. So let's go ahead and put this to the side and check out the next case we have. So here we have a little better case in protection, I guess. This will protect it a little better than this one right here because this is their slim case. And let's go ahead and open this up. So again, same packaging. Nothing different. It's inside of this nice little box. Let's go ahead and put this to the side. This time we don't get that styrofoam, and the reason for that is because this is a thick case and it will not be folding around or bending during shipment like this case right here. So let's go ahead and take the case off of the phone. Boom. Put this to the side right here and plop this one in. So this case is definitely thicker, has a hard plastic, again, very minimal branding. It just says Encased right there, and it has this matte finish. It's a rough design, and it looks like a rough phone, any rough case. The interior has this pretty cool design etched inside of it. Again, it is this softer material on the inside, but it's still a little hard. So this one is the Rebel series impact dispersion system. So the pattern back here, apparently if you do drop it on its back, it's gonna the force is going to be put around the phone, so it's not going to be in one portion, and it's not going to have one impact point, so the pressure is going to be lower on the phone in overall. So let's go ahead and plop this in. I will have to test all these out. I am just saying these because they are what it says on the case. It says impact dispersion system, but you never know until you actually try out the case. So let's go ahead and plop it on. This is a little harder to put on the phone, and it is definitely a lot thicker than the case we just tried out. So compared to their their thin armor case right here, this case is a lot thicker, as you can see. It's like a whole brick now. But if you do want that extra protection, then this case right here is the one to go for. So this will definitely protect your phone perfectly fine. It has a hard back, and the inside is the softer plastic on the inside, and the outer portion is like a hard shell, like a turtle actually. And your camera cutout is made perfectly again. It is raised a lot higher than the thin armor case, and the reason for that is because this will protect it better than that one right there. The front lip is higher again as well. Right here, as you can see, it's above the display, and it has a nice cutout for the speaker. So overall, this case will basically protect your phone 360 other than the display, unless you decide to put a screen protector on it. So now let's go to move on to our button test, because usually with these cases that are this thick, the buttons are a little harder to click. So let's go ahead and do that. And compared to the thin armor, there's actually not much of a difference. So they're both very clicky, maybe just a tad bit more force on this one, but other than that, the button clickiness is perfect. The case overall is really nice. It doesn't have a flashy design on it. It's just this matte finish. It has a rugged look, which is perfect for people that are looking for a rugged case. So let's go and put this to the side and now move on to our last but not least, the final case. So this case is, I believe, the thickest one right here. Actually, this might be the thickest one. So let's go ahead and open it up and see. This is the final case, and this one right here will give you the full protection that you need. So it has its own built-in screen protector. This is their Falcon series, so this is their military standard version. Apparently that's what they are claiming. And this one right here is going to be the best one to use to protect your phone. So it has everything on it. So let's go ahead and actually open this case up if I can manage to. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off real quick. So there is a plastic film around the case. I'm gonna take that off if I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video right here, get this taken off, because it is a pretty tough case, and I will put the phone inside of there and show you guys how it's done. So I now got it separated. As you can see, it's two different shells. This is for the display. This will protect your display. It's a built-in screen protector, and this is the inside of the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop this S21 FE out of the other case that we had. Put that aside and plop it inside of here. So let me go ahead and wipe the display real quick and plop it in. So you put it in like so. Let's go ahead and put it on top of the screen protector first. So it goes in like this, and then you put this inside of the case again. So it is a little hard to put inside, that is for sure, but once you get it in there, you will get the full 360 protection that you desire from this case. So again, it is a little hard to put in, if I can manage to. Okay, this side in, almost done, and boom. So this right here is the full protection case. This is the case that's going to protect your phone all around, even compared to the one I just showed you, their second best case for protection right here, the Rebel series. This Falcon series is a lot better than that protection wise. So it's definitely a lot thicker. The phone already feels like a brick inside my hand, but there are some advantages. So you can drop this anywhere. I could toss this phone anywhere I want, and this phone will still survive. No scratches, no nothing. We do get the special plastic area right here, so you can actually close up the charging port when you need to, and you can close it back in so you don't get any dust or debris inside of there. That's going to get you the extra protection. Speaker grill doesn't have any extra protection. It is still a pretty thick case, so it'll definitely protect it from a lot of things. The front display, we have this nice screen protector. Let's go ahead and check out the fingerprint sensor. So it still works. The fingerprint sensor still works perfectly. You might want to add it a couple times just so it works better, but for now, this is the original fingerprint scan I took when I first set up this phone, and it still works with this screen protector on it. So the screen protector does feel a little weird, it's like this plastic feeling thing, but it's a little thicker than a normal screen protector, and it should protect your phone from most of the scratches and drops that happen. So the front portion of your phone is definitely protected. The lip is as high as it gets on a case. I could drop this anywhere I want. This case will be fine. The back portion, the camera is perfectly fine as well. It's still, it's actually really similar to the lip thickness on the one on this one right here. It is as thick as that one, and so this will get you the best protection as well on the back. We do have this nice finish on the back in these 3 portions right here, and then the sides, they feel pretty nice. The buttons, they're actually surprisingly easy to click, so I'm not having any issues. No extra force. This is actually easier than this case right here, so I'm guessing they're using something else than that one, since this is again a really thick case. So that's basically about it for this video. Again, these cases are all really great, so if you do want to check one out, I will definitely leave a link down below. You can choose from any 3 of these. So we have the slimmest one right here, they're thin armor, and then we have the, I keep forgetting the name of this one, the Rebel series, and then we have the Falcon series. So personally, I would go with the thin armor because I generally like thin cases, and it's fine if my phone gets a couple scratches here and there. But for anybody that wants a little extra protection, go for the Rebel series. And then if you want the full protection, let's say you're going on a construction site every day, then go for the Falcon series. So that'll basically wrap it up. Again, I'd like to thank Encased for sending their cases out for the S21 FE, and I will see y'all in the next video.